Good day, and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for May 18th, 2018. I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart, and I am the Chieftess. I'm a well-being coach, and Monday through Friday, I meditate on current events, today's astrology, quantum physics, and our biology. And with my intuitive understanding, I give you what that looks like for us, inside of us and outside of us, and how we can best show up in our highest capacity to nurture our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. And then I put some skin on it. I let you know how these dynamics are presenting in my life today and how I'm showing up to take care of me and mine. So we are rolling. Now today, the moon is the closest to the earth that she will be all month. So we are vibrationally impacted. We feel this. We're going to feel it by feeling. I'll explain. And as Venus is making aspects to square Chiron this weekend, I would anticipate a bit of an emotional roller coaster ride. Chiron is the shamanic wounded healer. So Venus deals with relationships. And as the moon is the closest to the planet, to our planet, that she's going to be all month, we are allowed to feel, to really feel our emotions. And as Venus deals with relationships and is squaring Chiron, who allows us to feel our wounds, that could be rather intense. Now, notice the word I'm using, notice how I'm using the word allow. Allows us to feel our wounds and to experience the emotions and their full rawness. Woo! Sounds like a good time, right? Not for a lot of us. I say allow because I used to, if you had said that sentence to me before, hey, do you want to experience all your core wounds, be exposed to the things that are really still bothering you, making you choose the things you choose, and you're going to feel it like in the full rawness? Wanna? I'd have been like, hell no. But now what I get is when I'm exposed to these wounds are why I make my choices, right? Like if I have a wound about myself, now let's say a wound is a belief about myself that I'm less than, that I should choose a relationship where someone treats me like crap, right? That would be a wound because I only think I'm this good. Like that's just what I'm here for, right? Well, that could be seen as a wound. And that wound causes me to get in relationships that aren't for my highest good, where I get someone who treats me like crap, right? So if I'm in a situation right now where I'm in a relationship and the person's treating me like crap and I'm really feeling it and I'm really seeing it, it's not that like, oh, it's all horrible. I'm seeing it. I'm being allowed this degree of pain, this degree of wounding in order to see what's going on. That's beautiful. It removes the guesswork. I know exactly what to pay attention to. Oh shit, this hurts. Why does this hurt? Well, where's this from in my past? Where's this happened before? What's going on here? Is this a pattern? Let's explore this a little. Let's pay attention. Let's feel it. And with the moon in her positioning, we'll really be allowed to feel it. So, as this weekend invites an emotional roller coaster, I want to give you some information to help you balance your biology. Because when our biology is balanced, we feel more balanced. And when we feel more balanced, we'll make better choices. We will respond better because we can choose the actions that we desire versus merely reacting because we feel fried out and frazzled and like we don't have choices. Right? Nobody wants to be there. So today we're going to talk about eating every 2 to 3 hours and balancing your blood sugar, okay? Every time you eat anything, anytime you put anything into your mouth, your body converts it into blood sugar, into glucose. I'm going to give you a very simplified version of this. So anything we eat, our body turns into sugar and then it uses it in one way or another. Now, as the body consumes the food and makes it into sugar, our body responds by producing insulin. So there's this beautiful dance within the body chemically when we eat, and the manifestations, the results of that are how we feel. You know, are we like, whoa, on a sugar high? Are we balanced? Do we feel energetically sound? So we're going to take a look at a couple things that can happen in the body here, and what you can see what your pattern might be, and then how you can maybe tweak a couple things and show up for yourself in a better capacity. So I've given you a little how-to here. It says your blood sugar, and you can see we have a smiley face and we have a sad face. Now we're going to start with the happy. So when we wake up in the morning, let me throw that at you. When we wake up in the morning, since you didn't eat in the middle of the night while you were sleeping, you ate before you went to bed, or depending on when you ate last, as you wake up in the morning, your blood sugar is on a steady decline, and then we eat some breakfast right here, okay? So for breakfast, we're going to eat some really good food. We're going to have a balanced meal that is beneficial for our biology. And so the response is that our blood sugar comes to regular, it stays here, and then we start to get a little sleepy. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours are going by. It's time to eat again. I'm getting a little tired. My energy is starting to decline. It's time for me to fuel my body, right? So I'm going to get another really beneficial meal, balancing my biology. And then there's the response, and then this is the blood sugar. And it's pretty level, although I didn't draw it pretty level. Well, this is the wake up, but this is the pretty level throughout the day here, okay? So pretty balanced, smooth sailing. Now, we have homie who wakes up in the morning and as the blood sugar is steadily declining, decides to eat coffee and a donut, all right? Boom! That's the response. Yeah, like a rock star. And then guess how long that lasts? I hate my life. I hate my life. Where's the coffee? And so right here, we need an immediate fix because we feel like crap because we just crashed from that super fast. We ate this junk food with all these chemicals and all this sugar, shot us way off the charts. We felt good for about like 35 seconds. And then we didn't just come down and break even. We crashed way low down here. We came lower than we were to begin with, right? So what's the response? When you feel like butt, you don't want to feel like butt. You want to feel better immediately. So you probably do it again. You eat some more junk food, some fast food, and then look, there's that response. It comes up again. Only we don't last. We keep coming down here, and then we're going to do the same thing, and we're in this vicious cycle, right? So very clearly, we can see a simple illustration of what happens in the body when, number one, we make good food choices versus junk, food, fuel versus junk. And then we see how on the regular intervals, the 2 to 3 hours, here's the breakfast, right? And then there's the 2.5 to 3 hours, there's the snack. We can see how eating at regular intervals helps us to stay balanced and feel smooth. So if we're gonna ride an emotional roller coaster, let's at least do it in a balanced body, right? I mean, enough is enough, right? So that's what I have for you today. Pack some food with you everywhere you go. Start with 3 meals, 2 snacks. Make it real simple. Look for some fat, some beneficial fat, some carbohydrates, and some protein in each of those meals. And a snack doesn't have to be really elaborate. You can make the same meal and make it in a meal-sized portion for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then make it in a snack-sized portion for your snack and snack. Right? It doesn't have to be complicated. It is beneficial to observe those intervals and give your body the balance that it desires. And then you'll feel balanced and you can make better choices. You'll feel more energetic. You'll feel better, more calm. So that's what I have for you today. I thank you so much for your time. I hope this is useful for you through the rest of the day and over the weekend, and continued, of course, but especially through the weekend. If you would like for me to take a look at what's going on in your life and allow you to feel how we can get into a better flow and choose some better solutions so that you can achieve your goals and live the life of your desires, I would love to do so. Please go to www.thechieftess.com and purchase a connection consult. I do this every time. I did it yesterday too. Connection, consultation. Maybe I should change the name or something. I don't know, huh? And we will connect and take a look and create solutions that allow you to live the life you want to live and be the human being you want to be. I love you so much. I thank you for your time, and I will see you tomorrow.